Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can manage our emotions, all right? So you can identify your intuition to bring you good health and good wealth, okay? But it comes from the essence of love, all right? Loving self, loving others, loving beings, loving planet, and definitely loving God, all right? So somebody could be feeling out in the cold, okay? Or someone could be feeling intuitively blocked or creatively blocked, but somebody's probably looking at feeling left out in the cold, or they feel like someone has rejected them. Okay, so now this is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is all about poverty, okay, isolation and financial losses. But there's someone walking behind a feminine. He holds his absolute truth. They feel this calling, they're looking up, but this person's looking down because they're not within the alignment with God. So God's saying, come into the temple of self, all right? Do your spiritual recovery, okay? Go into the spiritual program and don't look at other people as your crutch. Look at the heart, because this person is very wounded when it comes to the soul. So someone could be looking at bankruptcy, financial losses. Someone could be looking at spiritual block as well. A Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a Queen of Pentacles, okay? Probably going for a financial loss, all right? Maybe this person feels a little bit ill health. And I did say there was a feminine in front with the masculine behind. So maybe the masculine's looking within himself, okay? And he's gone into spiritual recovery. But maybe the feminine doesn't believe in God. So they're not going into the temple of self. Why? Because they don't have any intuition. They're blocked. So now this person feels isolated, maybe. So the Queen of Pentacles, all right? She's meant to be very resourceful. All right, very fertile, very domestic, all right? The Queen of Pentacles is all about the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy, okay? So now we're looking at the values and the feelings. So maybe this person's self-worth is quite low, all right? Because they're blocked when it comes to talent, maybe, right? Or their social prestige is decreasing. So now we're looking at social life. Maybe the social life, there's three women. So maybe three women are talking about this person behind their back. So now they probably feel isolated because she's been judged, maybe. Or maybe there's a masculine with three women and they feel left out because there's no generosity. Oh, because 1 and 5 is 6. 6 of Pentacles is all about like giving, receiving. So somebody probably feels like they've been blocked from social climbing. There's no more giving, receiving. Now people are probably gossiping about this person. So they feel isolated. Or they're going to be isolated. Okay, what's going on with these three ladies? Okay, so these two ladies are taking the leap of faith. Yeah, maybe someone in the house. Maybe she's blocked from a house or real estate or mega projects or wealth. She's got the 4 of Wands. Maybe they're blocked or they feel isolated from like homecoming celebrations when it comes to family, friends, reunion. Because now there's a new beginning. Someone's taken a leap of faith to a new beginning, or someone took a risk. The masculine's probably left. And they focus on the pentacles. Yeah, the masculine, maybe an Aries person has taken a different pathway, because 2 of Wands is all about choices or waiting. Okay, so now, or a pathway. So maybe this masculine looked at his social life or 3 feminines that he's around and he wants to start all over again. Maybe he's blocked. Or this feminine feels blocked from this pathway. Taking action towards the social life. Maybe a group of friends, maybe. these women are looking at a pathway of how they present themselves in their environment. So these could be influencers, but this is about the physical appearance or self-awareness when it comes to the courage and ability to take action. So this person is blocked or gonna be blocked within their pathway because the values of their survival is maybe too focused on the money and they're not creative. Okay, so now we're looking at a balance and we're looking at a choice. Maybe there's a choice. Maybe they had a group and it was a choice, a pathway between a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. Somebody's taking this risk, taking a pathway, maybe to a Queen of Swords and blocking out Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles blocked? Why is there 5 of Pentacles here? Why are we looking at isolation? The Emperor. Someone's gone within and saw their purpose and saw that this person they have to block. God said you have to block this person. So this is when God's calling you to go within, because he's calling at the heart of your truth. Okay? So now they're saying you can't follow this person, Queen of Pentacles. You have to block the Queen of Pentacles from socializing. So take that leap of faith to a different pathway, to a balanced person, 2 choices, Queen and King of Swords. This could be God as well. Remember, I just said this is always my God card. So God's saying you have to block this person. This person is not intuitive. This person is in the darkness. This person is hiding too much into the dark. They're a dark person. So maybe the Emperor has blocked the Queen of Pentacles and they feel isolated. He took that leap of faith onto a pathway, maybe to a Queen of Swords. And maybe he's been thinking, resting. Because when you go into the coffin, your bed, you're meeting the cousin of death. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles was more focused on the generosity, the 6 of Pentacles. That is giving and receiving within a community that they don't deserve to be in. They're not in the right circle. Because remember, we're looking at like-minded people with similar interests to achieve something. And they feel maybe on this pathway, they're not achieving. Because when they went within and spoke to God, spiritual guides, okay, and your soul meets the soul, you realize that there's a heartbreak. Okay, so now we're looking at a heartbreak when there's loss, grief, okay? Maybe there was a divorce, but then now we're looking at depression, because when you go into the cousin of death, you have to hold on to the truth and nothing but the truth. Write your dreams down, okay? Or go through meditation, all right? So now we're looking at restoring, okay? Restoring the energy, all right? Remember, we are energy, okay? So I could be talking to an Aries person that's completing 1 or 2 loose ends by blocking a Queen of Pentacles because they were after inheritance. A 10 of Pentacles. So this masculine is going to change his life, all right? And he feels like he wants to follow the heart. So he has to complete 1 or 2 loose ends, maybe with a Queen of Pentacles, to take a new pathway with the truth and nothing but the truth. Because he's looked into this world that they were in. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles wanted to be the center of the world, and they looked into it and they said, no, you bring too much battles within the soul. This is spiritual warfare. This is conflict within the soul and outside the soul. So this person needs to go blocked, all right? You need to block this person. So now we're looking into it because this person was stalking. So now we've got spiritual justice. Because maybe this Aries person took the leap of faith and left a loving woman in a battle with a Queen of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Pentacles was focused on the money, and they didn't want the masculine to investigate into maybe giving this Queen of Swords a closure, because Queen of Pentacles was more into the social life. But God said, I've got a plan. It's not about your social life and you being in the middle of everything. No, sorry. So this person wants to be the center of attention. So now we're looking at a pathway where there is a heartbreak, painful ending, maybe for a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is probably looking at a heartbreak. But they're resting, recruiting to take, they're taking a leap of faith into a different pathway. But maybe this Aries person, he's very heartbroken about Queen of Pentacles. Because all the Queen of Pentacles cared about was her money and generosity from a group of people that they were spying and stalking. Because the Emperor, this is the Emperor's heart, you know, all right? And his soulmate's always in the middle of the heart. And she tried to put a wedge, a queen, by putting her own intentions, by using seduction, lust, to tie up shared assets and financial legacies with this Aries person. So she has to be blocked now. Painful ending. So now we're looking at a situation where maybe this Aries Emperor person is heartbroken. Yeah, because he didn't give an equal balance to Queen of Swords. Why? Because there was backstabbing, slandering. Somebody came in, maybe a Queen of Pentacles, came in for the wrong purposes. It wasn't about the faith in God. It was about the Pentacles. So now this person bring a Five of Swords. Five of Swords is bullying. All right. This person was thieving within their community. They're probably these bunch of women behind her back they've been watching her, how she completes her world. And they realize she's a bully. She likes to create endings. Maybe they got a message. It's about the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I just saw the Knight of Wands. They're saying that she's too promiscuous. She wants too much attention. She thinks the world is around her and it's not. Because she's broke when it comes to intellect. She's very immature when it comes to intellect. They're saying she's immature because she likes to stalk. Yeah, she likes to teeth information. Yeah, a Taurus person bring a Five of Swords. Bullying, thieving, violence for money. So her Six of Pentacles could be a Seven of Pentacles, a returning investment. But it was coming from stealing other people's things. She could be in a pyramid scheme. That looks like a pyramid. Pyramid scheme. Fraud, skanking. This person probably was on a pedestal. This is like, this person could be very like connected when it comes to practicality. But when it comes to spirituality, this person is very, very blocked. Oh, they want to. Maybe this Emperor has blocked feelings for this Queen of Pentacles. Or this woman is looking at marrying a King of Cups. But she had to tie up one or loose ends with an Aries person by gaining money, by stealing, cheating, resources and personal information, private information. When they tie up this loose end, they're going to marry a King of Cups. What a wicked woman. Now the Emperor is hurt. Maybe they're looking at these messages on the internet or emails. But there's messages going around. And they're looking into it. The Emperor's heart is broken on this pathway. Because he turned his back on the Queen of Swords. She was working with a King of Cups. She wants to work with the King of Cups to complete their world. They're looking into it. But he's blocked her. He wants to block her, or he is blocking her. Too many choices. She was working with maybe two men. Two men, two choices. There was three women socializing. The masculine took a leap of faith that way, and he realized, uh-oh, I took a pathway where it's a heartbreak, and I turned my back on a Queen of Swords. That's an earth angel. So now maybe this Emperor is a businessman, this King of Cups. He's looking at a financial bankruptcy. So maybe they were looking into an Aries person when it comes to finance. For 9 Pentacles. They were looking for a financial gain, for a solo pleasure. And then they were going to break this man's heart if there's two men. But this masculine, he doesn't want this woman anymore. He wants to come out of difficulties. He's looked into it. It could be a working situation where there's two masculine. One's more of a higher businessman. One's probably lower. They looked into this partnership. It's not working. They have to go solo. But they're 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not going to be a 10 of Pentacles. It's just a solo thing. Everyone's out for themselves. Everyone's out for themselves. This is probably why this team thing's not working. Has to be blocked, has to be stopped. They're going for a financial decrease. This is on the route to bankruptcy. This could be a team of people of 3. An Aries, a Cancer, and a Capricorn, Taurus person. Or a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio person, Pisces person. It's not working because everybody's stealing, cheating. Well, this one's the main culprit. And when it comes to love, it seems like there's a businessman in his emotions. Maybe he wants to marry this Queen of Pentacles, but when he looked into it, he realized that he doesn't want it anymore. It's going to be a heartbreak. 10 of Pentacles. They're looking into it. It's only about finance. So someone's probably going through, like, they're looking at their friends, their partnerships, marriages, and now they're looking at their own individual relationships. So now they're probably overseeing contracts because they're looking at a lawsuit. Yeah, they're looking into a lawsuit. It's a heartbreak. It's a heartbreak because it became a 5 of Pentacles. It became a 5 of Swords. Bullying, thief, violence, verbal, physical abuse. That's what it became. To stay in the center of this world. And when it became that, it became a conflict. Spying on the soulmate of the Emperor. So now the soul is in conflict within the spiritual world. Remember, we're going through spiritual warfare. It was about giving, maybe to a Taurus person, earth sign person. Look at all that money. Look at all that raining down. They said, nah, you got to go within. Sad, it's a loss. But this lover, big loss, man. They were seeing 2 people, a fire sign and a water sign. They were working with to complete their world. This one's sneaky so they can stay within this social dynamic that looks like it's quite lucrative. They like to socialize, network. So, you know, like you can look into people's information. You can, like, you know, somebody was learning. So now they've learned there's a conflict within this group. Because maybe they thought within this team, they were just working. But when you look into it, she's probably sleeping with the boss and the worker. Nah, man, that's some low bottom feeding woman, man. And she's meant to be famous. Nah, stop it. Yeah, so now we're looking at love and support from the justice system when it comes to our spirituality. All right, so we looked in, how heavy is your heart? So someone's doing self-evaluation when it comes to love and support, and they feel like being with a water sign person would bring a conflict, or the masculine saying, if I work in this world with this Queen of Pentacles, probably was his world at one point. He looked into it and he said, no, it brings too much conflict. I need to take a leap of faith for my own love and happiness because I'm heartbroken. Maybe an Aries person feels heartbroken about love and support. Maybe a Leo person because they worked with a King of Cups and the King of Cups was working with a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so this masculine, maybe a Leo person has to defend his heart, has to defend his beliefs, that he's maybe is an earth angel or has got a thing, his beliefs about Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's heartbroken. Conflict. So now the Queen of Swords is balancing her emotions. She's got patience. She's loving. She's a very loving person. So maybe they were taking sparkling ideas from this loving woman that's very balanced because this one is blocked. She's not creative. She might be practical around the right people, things, and places that can make that people can write her in and say, oh, she's this and that for marketing purposes. But when it comes to the actual practical, forget the theory, practical, it's not happening. Pure conflict. Pure conflict. It has to come to an end. Has to come to an end. She wanted to end a loving sweetheart, and now they looked into it, and maybe her group of friends said, nah, you're wicked just to be famous. That's what you've done to an earth angel. Then you're going to say you're a divine feminine. You're going to say that you're a commodity. You're an inspiration. But you're blocked from God because of your own actions, intentions, and your energy. And you lied on people just to stay on this pedestal on top of your world. Madness. You did all of that. Now you're blocked. Go and sort yourself out. You're blocked now. You're blocked now. You wanted it. That's what you wanted at any cost. All right, there we go. You wanted fame. Give it to her. Now we're looking at a broken heart on this pathway of this choice because we have a different perspective. Because the Queen of Swords is going into an Ace of Pentacles. She's going into a new job, right? She's getting promotions. She's getting her return of investments, all right? And she's getting new income. She's planting her spiritual gifts handed by God, okay? And then we're going to plant it as spiritual treasures, okay? So balance the emotions, blend in the yin and the yang, all right? Because now maybe a Queen of Swords, okay, has given an Aries person a different perspective about the heart, okay? Maybe there's a lot of crying around the heart, all right? Because how heavy is the heart? So the heart is being weighed, all right? And the only thing that can keep this heart balanced, okay, is the truth and love, not conflict, spying, cheating, trying to do the most. So now the world is open. Oh yeah, justice is here. Especially for baby Cup. So maybe there's a conflict about a young man as well within this dynamic. Could be a Virgo person. So now we're looking at having a different perspective about holding back from an earth angel that's a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, or holding on to her energy or intellectual property. For the Queen of Pentacles to stay on top of her world so she can complete and work after with the King of Cups. Now she has a conflict with a group of friends, an Aries, and now a King of Cups. All right? Because they're going for a fast change, a fast drastic change, because there was confusion. All right? So now the confusion for an air sign person is coming to an end. All right? And we're looking at transforming, sparkling ideas. Queen of Cups, my darling. All right? You're going to get a good give and take. Just keep within your intuition. Listen to your psychic self. Because you're going into a wheel of fortune, my love. All right? Your ships are coming in. Queen of Wands, you're up at night. Oh, yeah, because the Higher Priestess. Because of the Higher Priestess, the truth is out. You're going for a painful ending. Okay, a big one as well about messages. Okay, someone's juggling. Okay, institution and bringing a burden. Empress is moving as a soul, having a human experience. Could be an air sign person. Okay. Oh, you're going to celebrate, are you? Victory. Well done, darling. Just keep working on your self-mastery and self-craftsmanship. Okay? Oh, there you go. Queen of Pentacles, very heavy. So the Queen of Pentacles needs to be blocked. They like to hold on to people's property because they've got money on the mind, money on the heart, money on the feet. That means they're blocked for their highest thoughts. They're not going to do anything for their highest good because it's blocked, all right? When it comes to the heart is blocked. This person doesn't have an open heart. The heart is as heavy as a stone. Now, this person is very imbalanced. This woman is supposed to be about value, about how do I get my feelings together? Do you understand? So I can be that walking example of self-worth because I'm looking out not just for myself, but I'm looking out for the community and the world. Do you understand? By giving the right information for everybody to grow, okay? Because we're trying to ascend higher joyfully to God, okay? So now we're understanding there was a spiritual program, and this Queen of Pentacles came with confusions, illusions, okay, to hold on to people's properties. So now we're looking at someone being broke, all right? Five of Pentacles is someone, my darlings, that's looking at ill health, poverty, because they're worried about being isolated from a group of people because they took a leap of faith within this pathway, okay, to try and block a Queen of Swords, an earth angel, so they can hold on to their intellectual property. So we never met by chance. No, she met on purpose. So now they're worried about an air sign person because they blocked an air sign person. But now the thoughts of the Queen of Pentacles is in worry, anxiety, and nightmares. Because the Queen of Swords is standing up for her beliefs, or a Leo is standing up for his beliefs, okay? Nine of Swords, my darlings, okay? It's all about nightmares, anxiety, grief. So this person is in nightmares, all right, about being blocked intuitively, okay? Because they're going through a painful ending when it comes to finance. So this person is more focused on the finance and not internal healing, okay? So now they're in a nightmare about maybe feeling isolated, all right, from a social gathering, or they will be. So they're up at night because they're going for a very fast change because they're bringing confusion to an air sign person, could be a masculine person. Okay, they wanted to vastly change an air sign person's life with confusion. So they wanted the air sign to be blocked. So they went into this situation, a deal to work with the King of Cups. So now we're looking at Five of Cups. Somebody has no empathy because they're feeling very unfulfilled. Why? Because they're not connected to the soul. Very unfulfilled person. So there was a surprise gift. And the Queen of Pentacles rushed in and wanted to change the life of an air sign person, the Queen of Swords. So they bring in stagnation, delays, obstacles, because they wanted to break the heart of a Queen of Swords. So they sailed in with difficulties. So now maybe this Aries person is defending his social life. King of Cups. Defending by looking at a spiritual person on behalf of a Queen of Pentacles. So he's defending this Queen of Pentacles that he works with. He brings confusions, illusions, okay, towards business people. So now maybe this is a past energy for this King of Pentacles and he wants to heal, all right? He's pouring love into himself. Because now someone bring worries. They bring wounds. We have to be patient, have healthy boundaries around these people, okay? So now we're looking at taking a leap of faith. An Aries person or a Leo person taking a leap of faith forward. But they took a leap of faith in the wrong direction. Yeah, to a lover. So they're starting it over again. Taking that leap of faith to bring in justice. Because it was imbalanced. There was no balance. It was more about completing this person's world. So now everyone's in their thoughts. Because she brought confusion and nightmares. Because she wanted to get rid of a Queen of Swords, a lover of an Aries or Leo person. because they had lots of intellectual information. And this Queen of Swords was learning about this Queen of Swords world, so they can make money. So they got gifts and all that from an Emperor, Aries, and a King of Cups. So now we're looking at a new lover, taking that leap of faith, an Aries person, because he went the wrong direction. And he feels like behind this Queen of Swords back, he left unfinished business. Okay. Over there, he feels like he's saying, I think I went to the third party person, 1, 2, 3, and that person lied, broke my heart, drained my energy, and brought fake promises. They had many choices of lovers, a water sign person, because the truth is out. Okay, so now this water sign person and this Aries person are now both sad. Why? Because they turned their back on the Queen of Swords, the Earth Angel, from a 2 of Cups, where all they had to do is cross the bridge to purity to plant their castles without all this confusions, lying, and everything else. So they're looking for a pathway, a bridge to an estate or a castle, okay, by using the emotions of abandonmentship of this Aries person. So now on this route of this lover of this Queen of Pentacles, maybe a Scorpio or a Cancer person, now he feels heartbroken and unfulfilled. Regrets. All right. So now there's emotions of feeling of regret. So now we're in the 4, unfulfilled, because they got no feeling, no empathy. You need feelings to water the soul. That's why there's pure darkness around the devil. Okay. Now I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is blending, patience, okay, moderation. All right. Dipping the feet into love with sparkling ideas, okay? Or somebody wants to send this Queen of Swords a love message, but this Queen of Pentacles wanted this Queen of Swords blocked because she had all the sparkling ideas, but she was in a place where people were defending her because she's practical. So she was like, all right, let's get rid of the Queen of Swords, take her sparkling ideas, okay, so I can stay in my world, on top of my world, so I can work with a King of Cups or an Aries person. Because I am broke intuitively and broke materialistically. So this person looks at the fashion, the mind, everything of this woman, how she does her self-expression. Oh, yeah. So now we're looking at, they wanted to use this air sign person to come up their own difficulties. No, you're not. You're going into entrapment. Okay? King of the Emperor is probably up at night. Think about air sign person, how they blocked them and went swiftly. Or this Queen of Pentacles went swiftly to this Emperor because the Queen of Swords sent a message on TikTok. No, what's the other one? X. Twitter. And said, I dream about you all the time. 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I saw what you did. And now she's up at night worried because she didn't stop. No, because we're the higher priestess. We saw everything. So underneath the feelings, all right, we understand that there's anxiety. Someone's up with nightmares about an air sign person because they tried to put them in a mental institution, okay, over sparkling ideas. That's what they were manifesting. But a masculine is manifesting the Queen of Swords. What's above is below because she's a very heavy manifester like the Emperor. But the Queen of Pentacles brought lots of confusions within this group because she had a hidden agenda, her and this water sign person, because they can't use their intuition because they're not manifestors, not like the Queen of Swords or the Emperor Aries person. So now they're up at night because this lover is up at night because 2 of the men they relied on took that leap of faith, looked in, and they said, no, you want too many lovers to take care of your world. You bring confusions, illusions within this working environment or this social gathering. So now there's a conflict because somebody was lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it. They were acting like a friend. to an Aries person, but it wasn't a friend. They were lying about love. They were lying about other love choices. So now justice is here. So now we're looking at a justice because there was imbalance for the Emperor. Because the truth is out. Because we looked into it. Why there was a stagnation, obstacles, delays. Air signs probably single, the Queen of Swords. But behind her back, somebody's lying, stealing, cheating, and trying to get away with it to get out their own difficulties. But the Queen of Swords is coming out of difficulties, my darling. Do you understand that maybe a fire sign is wounded about these messages? Maybe he's heartbroken about this secret with the Queen of Pentacles. When it came to fame and investments for an estate, because they were lying, stealing, cheating, and tried to get this estate. Yeah, she tried to lie and steal the estate. This is why this Queen of Pentacles is going to be blocked, because she wanted to block a Two of Cups from not being balanced. No, we worked on going within. Queen of Wands is going within. She spied within this institution for this money. Ugh, money again on this pathway. Money, 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 money. King of Wands, money. Oh, he's balanced. Oh, he's balanced. Two King of Wands going for a town. He had a lot of money. He went for a lot of money. Look at all that. She really done you in, bruv. Look at that. Working on a pathway, working on inheritance, money. He has to plant this foundation all over again. King of Wands, going for a tower moment. Yeah, because he let in the devil. This is when the devil comes in. Because you built on a false ground away from the intuition. So everything they built in their world is a lie. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Yeah, so now they're looking at a Wheel of Fortune. They're working on it. Looking at this Queen of Cups. So the truth is out. Got a different perspective about the heart, about heartbreak. Maybe this King of Cups. Yeah, I'm about to say that, you know. I bet he's had a good thought about that. And now they're in self-restriction. Because they isolate the Queen of Swords. 3 and 7. 3 and 7. 3 and 4, 7. They want her isolated, restricted. So now we're looking at why did they want her isolated and restricted? Because somebody was doing betrayal, being dishonest and trying to get away with it. And now somebody has to rest this heartbreak. Because within this heartbreak, in their thoughts, they're realizing that somebody played on their abandonmentship issues. So they lying, stealing, cheating. So now they have an insight about sparkling ideas coming from an earth angel and a Capricorn person trying to control the sparkling ideas of a Queen of Swords that is connected to maybe an Aries person, but they wanted their ships to come through from a Queen of Swords, sparkling ideas, because they wanted to hold on to it. Maybe a King of Cups is coming to an end with this third-party person. Yep. Tower moment. Yeah, he wants to be reliable. He came in reliable for Queen of Pentacles. He was working with her, but they planned on holding 3 and 1, 4. They planned on holding this Aries person, his time, energy, sparkling ideas, property, wealth, you name it. She was working with a King of Cups. So now there's a battle with an air sign, a fire sign person. And a water sign person. Yeah, it's got to end that third party person, man. Okay, so now we're looking at a situation where somebody's trying to hold on to someone's work. Yeah, King of Wands. King of Wands is looking at being reliable, he was looking at being reliable with his emotions to a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. But now he's thinking on his head, I had confusion. I had 2 women and I went to a Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles was relying on a King of Cups. The both of them to work. So the messages, now they're in a conflict. The Queen of Pentacles, she's promiscuous. She's probably got a man in every era code. Oh, yeah. Now, King of Wands heartbroken. Because he broke an air sign's heart. Because he took the leap of faith to a promiscuous woman that wanted to block her for her sparkling ideas. So you go and fight for someone that's worth fighting for, to do creative ideas. But this person wanting you to block the one with the creative ideas so they can be on top of their world. That's mad. With a King of Cups. With a King of Cups. But the King of Wands looking at a solid foundation now. Yeah, look at all that money. It's raining down on him now. Look at him bloody show off. Look at all that money. He's going to go into so much wealth. Look at it. From a solid offer, he's going to apply his foundation. There's going to become a legacy. He's going to keep working on his pathway. He's going to get more generous, more legacies. Yeah, he's a spiritual teacher. Yeah, he's got to look into it. Queen of Wands. He's balancing the King, Queen of Wands. You've got to be balanced. You've got to be balanced, man. You've got to have a good relationship with yourself. That's how you get good, healthy contracts all over. Do you know what I mean? You can't follow people. You can't follow the sheep. This one's a sheep. You got to follow the shepherd. The shepherd is when you, God. Follow God, man. This masculine is a sovereign. A high-class sovereign in the spiritual world. So now we're looking at a heartbreak. Maybe with a King of Wands. But he's going to be happy planting. Oh, he's upset. Wounded. With his choice of lover. He feels like a fool. Because he planted with someone that's not a queen. They're like a child pentacle. They only can do like the foundation. They can't zoom, you know. No. He said he'd been working nearly 10 years, nothing. So now he's looking at a new love and support. He's got a different perspective about generosity, broken heart, how to think about it, about lost emotions, abandonment issues, how to use intuition, waiting for the ships to come. Yeah, new world, man. Because they've been guided by God. You have to go sleep. Go talk to God. God's in our world. Yeah. So now we're looking at God maybe protecting this estate. This is justice about this unrequited love. It was a burden. It's a burden. Queen of Swords is the Empress. Now we just saw the Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor has to hold back. Yeah, and now there's a heartbreak. The Emperor's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. But he's talking to King of Swords or talking to God about this regret. God's handing him his gift, man. If you want to sit in regret over a Queen of Pentacles, you sit there and waste more time. It's your business. No one's got time for that. No one's going to control my life, especially not Queen of Pentacles. I'm having a laugh. Inspiration, divine energy. Psh, cards don't say that. Yep, cards don't lie, babies. Sorry to burst your marketing bubble, but keep networking because it's going to be good for certain people, you know, especially when it comes to people you robbed from. So the more famous this person is or the more they work, you know, when justice comes for this group of people, she's already done the marketing for them. Yeah, so all her group of people, it might be 2 women. There might be 3 in a group. 2 women are definitely having a different perspective. Could be a fire sign woman. Now we see a worry. Someone's blocked. When it comes to bankruptcy, yeah, they're blocked, man. They're worried about a water sign person, about having love and support from a water sign person. Now they're probably upset and blocked about love and support from a group of people, about a community of people, because they didn't want the Queen of Swords to have love and support. They wanted to block the Queen of Swords having love and support because she's a manifester. This person don't like to share the limelight, you know. This one has to be about her and her only. Well, go and learn your lesson then. Now we're looking at changing the lifestyle. That's what she wanted. This Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because she saw this higher priestess, this air sign person, the higher priestess, that had the knowledge of the wisdom, the key to mystery within the dreams. So they saw this Queen of Pentacles, this higher priestess, or it could be a tarot reader that's working with the King of Wands so he can see how unreliable these people are. Yeah, now you're going to defend yourself. That's two probably women or two masculines, or this masculine is highly defending himself away from socializing from this person, or they're going to realize, or there's women in this place is probably going to defend a group of people. Social people are going to defend a Leo person, going to defend his beliefs. He's going to believe them about this lover, Queen of Pentacles, a secret lover. Yes, it's difficult waters. They want to help this masculine with a Gemini person or Aquarius person to come out of difficult waters. Or maybe this Aries person wants a victory of socializing with an air sign person, a Gemini or Aquarius person. They say they have the will, but it was a secret about this Queen of Pentacles trying to change her life. And she was working on confusion with a King of Cups. King of Cups is very reliable to this person. So now they want to heal with an Aquarius person. Because the Aquarius person is the star, and that's what the Queen of Pentacles was looking for. Now they feel unfulfilled within their pathway to fame or healing or being an inspiration. Because they feel as if the Queen of Swords is a soulmate. Or the Queen of Swords has memories about these sparkling ideas that was blocked by Queen of Pentacles. Because they were with the Emperor. So now the Emperor has the manifestation. Okay. To look within. To see his Ace of Pentacles, because that's what they were looking for. New job, new pay rise. All right. They're looking for a return on investment. They're looking for the spiritual gifts from God. But they're going to be blocked now because they bring confusion within this soul world. But you got to read your information from the soul people. All right. Come out of confusion. Use your intuition. So now this masculine is taking a leap of faith into a new world. He doesn't want to feel like a fool with the Queen of Pentacles. So now he's defending his actions by taking that leap of faith with no baggage, no expectations, okay? He's looked into it and he realised that this person was stalking an air sign person and trying to tease personal and private information. And they wanted this person isolated and stuck. An air sign person, that's what they were thinking. So now we're looking at the Eight of Swords, okay? Somebody within this conflict is going to spiritual prison. So now maybe the thoughts on this Queen of Pentacles is up at night because now they're looking at the Eight of Pentacles with this group of people. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords with this group of people. Eight of Swords is all going to be about self-imposed restriction. You're going to be isolated from this group of people, or going to be isolated from a Leo person or an Aries person, okay? Because now we're looking at he probably got an investigator, or the spiritual justice system has come down and brought an investigator to come out of this difficult situation, okay, from this lover. So now this Emperor is thinking heavily about an air sign Aquarius person. They've been thinking about this Aquarius person. They feel unfulfilled, but they feel she's the healer. And he has happy memories about this person. And he wants to go on this pathway. That was always his wish. Was an air sign person. But they blocked this person because a Taurus person came with lies, confusion, delusions, because they wanted to have that love and support from this community of people, because they were looking at being broke. So they went in for a new job, new pay rise. But when they saw the letters from a sparkling idea, she felt threatened because she can't create like that. So now we're looking at a situation where this King of Wands is very happy about healing or about Aquarius person, but he's looking at this painful ending of breaking her heart. There was a pathway. They're waiting for their ships to come in, and they wanted a rock bottom for two earth angels, a fire sign and an air sign. They were slandering, backstabbing, and trying to sink the ships at any cost. They didn't want them to balance. They didn't want them to see their insight of their truth. So now there's a heartbreak over friendships, partnerships, maybe a marriage. So now, because this King of Cups went in reliable for a Queen of Pentacles, he's up at night as well. By air sign person, up at night. Or this King of Wands looking at working with his King of Cups. He tried to act reliable. He's a bloody headache, he said. It's an headache. He's an headache. Don't want to work with these people. It's an headache. He's an idiot. It's not reliable. But this masculine wants to come in reliable to an air sign person. Yeah, blocked from love and support now. What goes around comes around. Yeah, now he's happy. He's happy. He's taking this leap of faith. He's got his own inner personal purpose. He understands there's a heartbreak. Maybe a Leo feels heartbroken. Or a Libra person feels heartbroken. Or a Gemini person. But you're going into a new world, my darlings, okay? Just keep balancing. Take that leap of faith, all right? No expectation, no baggage. Because now we're looking at, you've got fresh hope. So taking that chance within your new world. You have a nice, beautiful pathway. Be adventurous, okay? And plant your new foundation. You're going to have lots of love and support. You might be shocked, all right, getting a letter from someone. But a water sign masculine is looking at earth sign person that's very immature, and they're saying that they're going for a tower moment, unwanted changes, because spiritual justice is here. So now we're going for our new world. We've got a different, we had a phase, okay? Now we've got a different perspective about the King and Queen of Cups, all right? About soulmates. Maybe this Queen of Cups is heartbroken about a masculine air sign person, because he's still just manifesting her. She's angry. Yeah. Why is he still not saying nothing? Focus on work. It's moving in. Oh, it's that Aries woman again. Queen of Cups. You got a wish fulfillment from a masculine air sign, but balance your temper or anger. I know you're heartbroken because he's holding back. I get it. But keep manifesting what you want. It will come true, but keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. I know you're upset. She feels so emotionally attached to him. It's not like she's angry. She's more concerned because she sees he's trapped in a toxic situation. It could be with an Aries feminine person, this masculine Gemini person, or a Libra person. He feels really trapped in this toxic relationship. He wants to get out. The gate's open. But I think he's more in his like innocence, like he's afraid to come out. But he's got the Joker's head. He's got the fool's hat on though. He can come out. He can take that leap of faith. He doesn't have to sit in this position. And he's a good manifester, but he said he's heartbroken. He's focused on his Aries person. He's focused on his Aries person because he moved in and probably married this person. Yeah, he probably married this person. He heavily regrets it. I think he's upset that she's holding on to his properties or something. He's holding on to something of him. But he's got to get out because he can get out. The gate's open. Just get out. It's a heavy chain, man. This woman was a wicked woman. He said she was bully. She was too much a busybody. She's rolling her eyes thinking, but I'm his wish fulfillment. We can heal, we can do so much together, love and support. We can create a new world. We'd be happy. You won't be so up in your head about money. You'll have the right love and support because we've got no expectations, no baggage. She really feels like she wish he can see how individual and unique he is. He doesn't have to be around toxic people, things and places. I think that's where her heartbreak comes in, and she holds on to that heartbreak with that sort of like perspective about his world. She wants him to just like see his own uniqueness. She wants him to rest, have more of an insight, how to learn. She really likes this Gemini person, this Gemini Libra person, this water woman. She really, really loves him, but she wants him to turn around. She wants to hug him, but he won't turn around. I think he's probably in shame about this toxic decision that he made. But life is Earth school. He's got to get out of that. And you're making it worse by self-restriction. You're making it worse by keeping yourself away from her because you're holding on to the heartbreak. So it's not helping this energy anyway, King of Swords. I hope you get to work it out, King of Swords, man. I'll send you a big hug, babe, because I know you really love this Queen of Cups. You really do. It's your wish fulfillment. It's his wish. But he's so drained. He wants to send her lots of kisses. Oh, but he's trapped. It's about this Aries person. Aries or Sagittarius he's with. Definitely. But she feels like that's her like soulmate. He says she tells the truth. She matches my mental. She matches my emotions. If you feel like this, why are you... All right, we'll get back to you another day, I guess. Remember, darlings, walk in love, talk in truth, all right? Let's just take care of each other, you know? It's not easy having your heart broken. Not easy. Like, I'll tell you this quick story before I go. I had a neighbour, a young boy. I don't know my neighbours like that, but I tend to say hello, good morning. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. He knocked my door one day and he said, I don't know who to turn to. Because I always give my love to everybody when I'm outside, you know, because every day is a good deeds day. I like to help people on my everyday journey. And he's like, I don't have anyone to talk to. I said, what's up, babe? Because he's never knocked my door before. He said, I just found my mum unalived in the bedroom. I was like, oh. And she was dating a guy similar to her son's age. And he panicked and ran and left him. So he came to me. And that's why I'm using this example of we have to help each other within our community, all right? Just take care of each other. Get into neighborhood watches, all right? Because it got even more of a tragedy. Her partner, they were always together. I was in my room and I heard a voice say, I'm gone. And I was like, no way did he go. I went out one day and I saw one of his mates. I don't know them. I just saw them together one day. And I don't know why. He came to me and he goes, did you hear? And I was like, what? He said he went in front of a train, this lover. He took that leap of faith in front of a train. He was such a young boy. I'm just asking everyone, man, just have a bit of compassion. When everyone goes through something, I just want people to have a little bit more compassion when it comes to the young ones. We're adults. They learn from us. Just a little bit more compassion. We don't have to rely on the government. We can rely on ourselves. Just simple hello, good morning. It really helps, especially the young ones, you know. I thought I'd share that story that I think it's really important that we pull in as a community and try and identify our intuition. If adults manage their emotions so we can have good relationships with ourselves, we won't be losing our young people like this. Like, what a way to go. Do you know what I mean? And even a way to go with our children not managing their emotions. They're taking it out on other children. And then we scrutinize those children. But who are we learning our bad habits from? It's adults. Remember, children are like sponges. We just got to try and do better, okay? A child doesn't have to be your child. Just look out for more of the young ones. You don't have to care about the adults, but at least look out for the young ones. I just thought I'd share that story before I go. Just to bring just try, at least try and do that community feeling. Just be there for each other. We don't have to suffer in silence. Don't suffer in silence, okay? The more you keep secrets, the more you suffer in silence. It's the more you're staying in this energy and you're going to hurt your own self. All right? Look after your heart. You only have one. That's your beacon of light within you. Just keep it open. Okay? All right, my darlings. I love you guys. All right? Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Thank you for liking, subscribing. And let's appreciate you helping me and me helping you. All right, my darlings. I love you guys. Bye.